So your
Professor
projections
David,
for December 31, that's from a lower estimate of 470 and up to 500,000 or half a million. This projection is this based on current trends, or does it already factor in what people fear, that of people behaving like they usually do in December?
Yes, I will answer that, Ed. The projection is based on, well, the lower range assumes that the current trends, which are still good or still okay, continue. But the upper range, we will get to 500,000. If we get to 500,000, that means the curve is already unflattening, or we're starting on an upward trend, and that is continuing. In fact, right now, I just checked, and the latest numbers show that the reproduction number in the Philippines is 0.93, and Father and I,
Oh,
Francis,
wow.
were discussing this, and
It's
we
close to
said that
1. Yeah.
yes, it's close to 1, and when it's above 0.9, as Father suggested, then it's worrisome, because there is a margin of error for the reproduction number, and
mm,
0.9 is cutting it too close. In fact, last May,
Mhm.
people were saying that the curve was flattened, but the reproduction number at the time we measured was around 0.95. But in actuality, because of late cases, it turned out to be greater than 1, and we were complacent because we thought it's less than 1. And right now,
I,
we might be in the same situation as last May.
Hey,
Oh,
Professor, does
no.
that factor in? I think I remember the last time when you were here, you said we are bracing for, or at least want to see whether or not factored in yung whatever effect that the recent typhoons had, all the chaos and lack of social distancing inevitably and so on. Is that factored in into this rise in the numbers?
Robbie, I think it's factored in, but we have yet to see. I mean, right now we're just seeing an uptick for just a little more than 1 week, so it's still not clear, but we're starting to
Oh,
think that maybe mobility and the holiday spirit, people not being compliant anymore, or establishments being full, or being at capacity, have will trigger these increases. And
okay.
you asked earlier about balancing economy and and yeah, and safety. And yes, we can have establishments, restaurants open, but we don't have to have them at full capacity. I know people want to maybe recover. Christmas is usually the time when businesses recoup, or make most of their profits, but we just have to accept the fact that this is a different time.